I'm here to talk about the duels community, mostly the hypixel community, and I just want to talk about how depressing and sad the toxicity is. And it's not really like a big deal. It's just something I wanted to talk about. I've won and I've lost games and dealt with toxicity. Recently today, I usually lose to this dude, and every time I lose to him, he's like, "Quit the game, your ass or garbage," and he's like always super mad. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if he has like a bad home life. I genuinely am guessing this because he's so pissed. I beat him, and he was going crazy, right? Like I look in the chat and he's talking about some "fuck you, you're dog shit" at the game. He is pissed, right? This dude, he's acting like he just lost like the love of his life, you know. He's lost his mind, okay? And I literally had to friend him, and because like he had messages off, and I kind of lectured bro. Like I can't even lie, like I was kind of talking out my ass, but I was like, dude, this is sad. Like you beat me 2 other times and you're mad about this one loss. I didn't tell him that, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, one game of Minecraft has you so hurt that you feel the need to say all these things. And I think that's a big problem with the duels community. Hypixel in general, like lots of the smaller communities are like fucking hell. But duels especially is a struggle because so many people are just so toxic. And I think it comes down also to the fact that like lots of these guys are kids. That guy swears he has a job, by the way. I think I don't know if he actually did. He might have just been lying out of his ass. But like he apparently has a job and acts like that. I don't know if that's true. He low-key seems like some mad kid, so I don't even know. I think he might be LARPing employment because there's no way someone employed acts like that. But who knows? But like that's not just this one kid either, and I'm not shaming him. Like I get it. This game can be amazing rage bait sometimes, but like overall it's just a block game, and I think the community needs to realize that sometimes because people get pissed and pressed and like mad. Oh my gosh, I like hiccuped because I thought like he was gonna get me with one punch. But overall it's just a block game, and so I think it's just disappointing to see because I think when people are toxic they are just disappointed with something in their lives. So I think when the entire community is toxic, I'm like, is everyone here a bum? It really does not make you want to become part of the community. Not because of toxicity, I can deal with it, but I'm like, I don't want to be in a community where everyone is a loser, you know? Where everyone is so pissed over a game. Again, it's just like, I don't care. You can tell me to kill myself. Like, it's not that big of a deal, bro. Like, I've heard it before. But like, just like toxicity is just like, it's so sad. Just to see all these people who like, it feels like they have no lives, and I don't want to associate with people who are like bums. And that sounds rude, it sounds harsh, and I know it's like, well, this dude has 325 or 345 subscribers and talking about some, I don't want to associate with people, you know. That sounds very egotistical. I'm sorry if it does, but it's not about like in like a pop like kind of like way like that. It's more like in like, I think I am the average of people I meet in my life. And I don't want to be the average of any bridge player. I don't want to be the average of any classic duels player. Dude, I beat a classic duels player that I lost to. Like, I lost him, and like it was pretty close, and he was like L, right? And then I started destroying it. I know what's going on with me. I'll like lose the first game to somebody, and then I'll like literally molest them the second game. I was touching up on him the second game, right? Like, this shit was brutal. It was a brutal victory. Okay, right? Oh crap. Where is he? Is he racing that? That's a terrible race. What? Okay, that was actually a good race, I suppose. Don't know how that works. Right, I was winning, or I won, or I was winning, right? And again, this guy beat me, and I think he was so ashamed that he was about to lose the guy he just said L to, that he felt the need to leave the game. Like, he exited the game, and he stopped, like, he just exited. He was at 3 HP. I was at like 12 or something because I was railing him. I don't know what was going on. I felt bad. I lost was just that devastating. Which I admit, like, I also, after that moment, I was like, I literally came back to him again. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. GG's. Like, I realized, like, it's not like a thought I've had for a while, but I know I can be toxic, and I don't want to be that. At the end of the day, I think anyone who is toxic or takes Minecraft as seriously as they do is pretty sad, overall. And also, by the way, like if you're calling me trash and I score a single goal on you, I promise you are not good either. Like the entire bridge community can second this. Look at my fucking gameplay. That was a fucking brilliant race, dude. That was like some. You might be the next Paris. Correction, I think you just are Paris. I think. Are you racing that shit? Are you stupid? There's no way that race was real. Okay, now I'm being toxic. I just these races, I can't fathom them. I've never seen, like, only Benjamin Netanyahu could have told him that race was a good idea. We're just gonna score now, I guess. Oh wait, you're actually. I thought he gave up. I thought he tried to race that. I can't lie. I thought he was trying to race everything now. But yeah, I just want to talk about it. It's like a big deal to me. I don't really care, I guess. Well, I guess it is kind of a big deal if it's making me feel like everyone's a bunch of losers. And I know there's also like a good side of duels. Like I can't just ignore the good part of the duels community. There are people out there who don't treat this game like this their entire life, and they're still good, by the way. Like I assume that you could be good at Minecraft and have a life. I'm not very good, but like I feel like I have a life, and I feel like if I really wanted to, I could become good at Minecraft and maintain some kind of social. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's fine. I hope he draw. Yeah, that's a good time waster. I assume it's possible, you know. Who knows? Maybe some of the best bridge players have great social lives and are great people. I don't know. Oh, that's a terrible race if I'm gonna race it like that. That was a brilliant fake out, dude. You had me fooled. You had me fooled. Very clever. What he was doing was very smart, but it was also very dangerous. Very dangerous right there. But yeah, I just think it's a very interesting thing. I think we need to psychoanalyze more toxic people and find out what makes them tick. And like, I don't even care like if you're joking. Like if you're with your friend, you're like, oh, you're fucking ass, right? Who cares? And like you can be toxic, but like kind of be chill about it. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I need to uninstall. Right? But like I think 99% of these times, like 99% of the time with these players is like they're genuinely pissed. Like I don't even know. And like he was that one guy, I friended him, he was just seething the entire time. I was like, dude, holy shit. I can't. Nice. Please, no, do not block up my bypass. Please, this is the only thing allowing me to win this game. I'm asset PvP positioning. Oh my gosh. Dude, what the heck? Okay, I guess I have to start a bypass on the other side. Are you racing this? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what he's racing anymore. This is the trick, is to race badly and then to like actually gain consciousness, because y'all saw those races earlier. Okay, that's fine. How do I like have 20 ping? Like I'm like a shitter with 20 ping, and then like I just never get the first hit. I'm not even that bad at PvP. I've had people say like, oh, you're pretty decent at PvP, but like I just never get that first hit, you know. Hey dude, you're gonna have to like actually learn how to bypass. That's not the method. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I don't understand. Sometimes PvP is so weird. Well, it's not weird at all. Oh, he's gonna walk in the gap. We're gonna ditch fight. I love that term. I think it should. I hope it's a term. We need to call that ditch fighting when you're like a block below her. I think ditch fighting is low-key kind of fun. Except like not when I'm like the receiving end, when I get like fucking played. That shit hurts. GG's. But yeah, that's the whole thing with the community. I don't know if y'all relate. It's not like a big deal. No, it low-key is a big deal. We're low-key shots, bro. I can't even lie. The entire community just needs to go and get a job and get a life. But I don't know. Tell me about your experiences. I don't know if it's just me. Again, it's not even like a big deal as in like it gets to me. Like I never hear a dude be like, you're ass at Minecraft and get sad. I really don't care. It's just more so like I'm really playing this game of Minecraft and I'm dealing with people who seem like they have no life, you know? I truly believe that people who are toxic are just insecure. And I'm like, do I really want to be a part of a community that is so insecure that losing a game of bridge or classic duels or any type of game mode just like makes them lose their mind? Like, is duels that important to you? But yeah, you're late. If you're wondering the same thing as me, you know, drop a comment. And yeah.